What is up, everybody? Alright, so as you can tell, this is my new account, Farm Sim. As we speak, I do need to get some stuff done. Oh, that was a wild woodpecker. I have some stuff to go do. We got... I gotta finish some harvesting. Get some forage wagons back over here because I'm just starting this farm, so I have like corn headers and stuff everywhere. I'm not gonna be able to see the best because my recording is like right in my face. So, alright, switch on over to this and Talio. What? Oh. And yeah, I'm kind of using unrealistic working speeds, but if you have the chance, use it. It's real good. Right now, we're just rocking Grandpa's old farm. His 2 gleaners, except I really only have one that has a grain head. The last grain head was broken, so I'm just gonna go with this one. We got a big field of corn, but that's like I think next month should be ready. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I have to just work that out then. So yeah, I'm gonna get this done and I will be right back with you guys. Alright, I also forgot to say this. We own a bit of land. We own this wheat. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's corn, wheat, grass. That's what the plan's gonna try to be. But right now, this is wheat, the big one's corn, and that one's grass. But anyways, let's just keep going. This is not the entire grain setup. We have a semi and all. It's just I just use this just to run over to the silo. Yeah, this is like the only tractor that's available right now. This one barely fits into the silo, so this is the only one that's available at the moment. So yeah, I'm actually gonna real quickly go check on the corn. It's right here. That's not mine. Oh, 607 Grove. Look at that. Next month, that's what's gonna have a harvest. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, next month we'll be having that ready. Alright. So we gotta bring this on over. Now, the only problem with this tractor is that, when I bring this to the silo, this thing doesn't fit because of the door, so I have to switch it to a smaller one. You know, like just use the smaller one the rest of the time. I can't. The smaller one's too small. It can barely pull this thing uphill. So yeah, it's just this farm is just gonna be a small cattle operation. That's what I'm trying to do, cause yeah, I normally don't do stuff like this, but I just want to try this on new. Why not do a cattle operation? It sounds kind of fun. I know people that do a lot of them, so I've seen them in real life. I live in like the suburbs, so like I see farms a lot, not that much, but I see them a lot. Oh, I could probably choose that one then. Switch over to the. Pretty sure that's the case. This is the small tractor. We use this for some grass work. Today, finish up harvest. Windrower. Actually, I don't need to. Get the forge wagon I bought and have that go do some forge. So, we're gonna just hire someone to do this for me. I'm gonna have someone do that for me. I'm gonna go do some grass work. Yeah, the mower's gone. I have to figure out that problem. For some reason, the mower I had was like 4 meters with this big field, so I'm thinking about it. I don't have the money, but those things look so nice right now. I know what I'm gonna buy though, most likely. I think I know what I'm gonna buy. We're gonna have this pull that. Yeah, it's a really nice map. I forgot what it's called. Shoot, what was it called? You can you'll know if you look at the map. You'll know. I redid most of this stuff. I got rid of the big silos in the middle. Some of this stuff I just kept because I was too lazy to get rid of. So, God, it's taking a long time for this thing to get out. Dump all this, bro. Stop sign didn't hit you. What I'm gonna do is he's still harvesting. I'm gonna just drop this off then right here. I'm gonna grab it with the other tractor. This thing is gonna go and grab some stuff. We're gonna go grab the other tractor. That's gonna go grab the forge wagon for me. Cause I don't want to buy a baler because I am somewhat broke, if you would say. Yeah, so these guys don't really have food, so I have to do that. As you can see, pretty sparse. I don't need to windrower. I'm just gonna. Just why not? I really like this mod I found. It's actually really nice. There's a bigger mirror I've been looking at. Actually, I might actually just not need this right now. I think. Oh yeah, no, they might be cooked. I need to go get food from immediately, so I'm gonna do is we're gonna have this guy. Oh, I'm gonna hire someone. I don't know who. Maybe like Corey to go grab my forward wagon for me. Thank you, Corey. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I got that small sliver. Okay, well, he's on his way to go grab that. We're gonna switch tractors out. Because when he gets the forge wagon, we're gonna pick all that up. Yeah. And the only reason I don't want to use that older mower, that took a long time. I didn't do it. That guy did though, and it took a long time. It took him like almost a month to do it. And the lines are so close to each other, and they're in circles. They're in circles. I don't know what this guy thought he was doing. He went in circles at the corners. So I'm gonna have to deal with that now. So the only reason I would normally for alfalfa, I would like forward wagon on or like pick it all up and bale it on like the third cutting, not the first. But this stuff yielded okay. So I'm gonna. He's gonna get full any second. And yeah. And something's in his way. It's probably a corn head. probably the corn head. Yeah. I was probably right. It probably was a corn head. Okay, well, that goes. Let's see what this kid's stuck by. It says driving, but he's blocked by something. We're gonna just move these over. But yeah, don't talk about what I'm doing. There, you can go now, bud. You good? You good? He's planning. I don't know. Might be out this. He might be high, but whatever. Why did see that happens a lot when I hire AI workers? It will just do that. It will just turn off the pipe while I'm so yeah. I'm only doing straw just because I can give them straw. I'm not gonna do TMR. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So I'm just gonna give them like hay and straw. Which should do it. Should do the job perfectly fine. Is he driving though? He's still there. Oh, he just started driving. Yeah, he's gonna do that. I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess I could do the rest of harvest, why not? Oh, he's tried to. I'm gonna turn my GPS on. Oh, well, look at that. You're kidding me. I like this model a lot. If you like Goiner, which I am driving a pheasant feeder right now. Don't worry, we will be upgrading. It's just back then this is what Grandpa had as like a fortune, so it should do the job. We'll be okay. There's a small row I'm gonna have to get. You're kidding. So yeah, nothing crazy. Because back then, gleaners used to be like the John Deere. Before John Deere actually started making good combines. At least that's what Grandpa told me. But we were also really broke farmers with just a lot of land, and he couldn't deal with it anymore. So he was hiring people, going into debt, and he all over the place. So, and when he passed, I just took over. Yeah, so the next combine I'm looking at is hopefully after harvest, hopefully I would probably not be able to because we're going to lose half of the harvest just because it's using a gleaner. Full jokes aside, I don't know if we're going to be able to, but because of how much corn we have, we might be able to. Oh, we're going to deer out the field. I'm looking at some of these cases right here. These look really nice. Some, like one of these cases, not that one, but like one of those. I don't want to go with newer combines. John Deere's not looking bad, but I'm going to try to go with one of the cases. That's just my thoughts. And the mower we're looking at, I don't know. Genuinely, like, I kind of don't know. I want it to be one of these big wind drawers, but it's probably going to be like this John Deere one right there. Yeah, this is just supposed to be an old school cattle farm. Yeah, I'm probably only going to be able to finish this field up, and it will be time. Ready? Yeah, I think it's the last strip, most likely. Yeah, it is, I think. Well, it should only be like one row. The row of shame. That's a nice little square baler. I just don't know if I want to go with balers right now because I just don't want to really go with balers. Oof. We might have to refill in the last row, which I really hope we don't have to. This field did not yield the best, but it didn't yield the worst. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay. Where is this at? Oh, here he is. Okay. Well, Corey told me he's up there, and we also kind of saw that he was up there, so. Uh-oh. John Deere might just have to stick to doing this. Don't worry, by the time we have an auger wagon, I'm just gonna park the semi not far. It's just gonna be like in the field somewhere. Ooh, it's gonna be fun getting this guy up the hill. This case did a lot of work today. I mean, yesterday and today. I'm kind of putting so much power on the motor. Whatever, so what, we screw up a little bit of wheat. For some reason, this auger has too much power on it. I'm trying to fix this. This auger has way too much power on it. So, like, as you see, the wheat should just come boom straight out. Which, yeah, that does look right. It's just, if you see, it's pointing out too much to me. I feel like that should be in a bit. I don't know. Probably not gonna have enough space. Yeah, it's full. Alright. We should be able to top this field off a bit before we can. And then I'm gonna get the forge wagon, forge this, till it up, plant it. Yeah. How it's gonna be? Oh yeah, look at that. Alrighty. I'm gonna get this thing on over there. I like how these fields are spaced out. They're not just like all crunched up. I don't know how we're gonna get this into sidewell. I'm gonna have to dump into the thing. So I'm just gonna real quickly unload this, and that will be the finish of episode 1 of Grandpa's Cattle Farm. You know what I might be able to do? I might be able to squeeze the pipe in between these little A-frames. I might be able to. Not A-frames, but these little frames. I might be able to. Oh, we might be able to. Oh, look at that. Just right through that one. I'm losing half the wheat, but whatever. Uh-oh. This gun's gonna have a fun time. We might just have to go grab the big one. Come on, bruh. Keep going. You got this. That's just such a nice tractor. I love this thing so much. Oh, we're going downhill. It's gonna have a break for a second, and then it's gonna go back to work. All right, keep going now. So the only reason I bought this little wagon, I felt kind of bad. I didn't want to. I'm not bad. I didn't like having to drive the semi out into the field, and then drive the semi through all these bad conditions of the field and over like straw bumps and stuff. I didn't want to do that because it's an old Kenworth, so I didn't want to. And unload into it. So I just unload into this, put it into the silo. The semi's only there to bring it to the cell station and bring it all out at once. This field actually did not do as bad as I thought it would. Oof, this isn't looking good. Come on, bud. Come on, go. Go. Go, tractor, go. There we go. Just have to go a little bit right here. I don't need to, but I would like to someday maybe upgrade the grain equipment as in a wagon. That's all I would like. And maybe a better tractor. But, because I could use another big tractor. I only have 3 big ones, counting the massive tillage machine, which only is gonna do tillage. Maybe if we have such a big grain cart, it will run grain cart, but yeah. Besides that, nothing ain't doing much. Alright, well we can put this combine in sleep for until next month. I don't know where I'm gonna put the headers. I'm kind of thinking just over here. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put the grain one. The corn one's probably over here too. I gotta go clean this guy off. Yeah. Anyways, well I'm gonna go put this guy away, clean him off with the world's greatest farm soap. With the world's greatest soap for your equipment, farm soap. But anyways, peace out, y'all. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe, and bye-bye. Alrighty. Put this back, and I have to put this in Google Drive, edit it, all that. Yeah, next month these things are gonna go back to work. Things are going right back to work next month.